Number 15, Jean.
You all should have received a memo regarding employees taking home vehicles. This is something that's going to apply to employees that take home a town vehicle on a regular basis, and this is because we ask them to do so. There's very few of them, but it's something that hasn't been addressed in the town. The IRS states that if you do have a take home a vehicle that you use for personal as well as business related, that the business portion is not taxable to you, but any miles you use for commuting is taxable to you and is in essence a benefit to you. So I did attach the rules that the IRS puts forth to do this, and I'd like your approval to institute this policy. It's something we would do at the end of the year in December. There's different rules depending on who they are. The one we'll use the most is a commuting valuation rule, which everyone in the town right now who's taking home a vehicle will be able to use, and basically it's charging $1.50 each way or $3 for every day they have worked. So if vacation time will not be counted against them, or personal days, sick days, any of that. So at the end of the year, we'll look at how many days we had in the year and what they did not work to subtract it out and times it by 3, and it will be put into their W-2. There will be no money given to them. It's just an amount that gets included in their W-2 for tax purposes. The only real exception to this is if we have an elected official, which Chris is an elected official. So he needs to use a different rule, which they call a vehicle cents per mile rule, which I will work with him to do that calculation of how many miles and things like that. And the chief is exempt.
1 mile per day.
1 mile per day.
So you have 3 vehicles then?
The others actually will be Wayne takes home a vehicle,
4.
and we have 2 in highway that take them home to look at the roads.
4 of them.
4, oh, I'm sorry.
The 2 foremen.
The 2 foremen. So they each take home a vehicle, especially for the winter, to check the roads for the snow plowing.
Just so we're clear, this isn't something that we've come up with.
No.
This is all defined by the IRS.
It's mandated by the IRS, and everything that I gave you was
And will be scrutinized by them, I'm sure.
from the IRS.
I
Yes.
believe it was brought to our attention by them.
That's what I was told, so it's one of the things that I was asked to look into. So if I just need your approval for the policy, and we'll, like I said, in December will be when we do all the calculations.
Motion to approve as presented.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Mr. Ryback?
Yes.
Mr. Corral?
Yes.
Mr. Kaczynski?
Yes.